Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly love reading from me. It is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with every Cancer out there. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know, if this is not your story this week, then please don't force it. You can always check out another placement in your chart. For example, you can check out your moon sign or your Venus sign or wherever, you know, or you can check out another reader and just come and see me again next week. Please give me a like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Do change the energies. I mean, the energies are fluid and are interchangeable. So also, when I'm mentioning he and she, I'm reading the energy of the cards. Sometimes it's necessary to, you know, for the fluid of the conversation to appoint a gender in relation to the cards, but tarot it doesn't have any gender. It just speaks of energy. So you just apply the correct gender to what it is that you're listening to. Okay. When I was meditating upon your energy and your cards before I began the reading, I was picking up on the fact that you feel quite contented with someone. I feel that you have identified somebody very special within your life as the one that you would like to settle down with, or at least take the next step with. But I do feel that something in the recent past has interfered with that progress or that plan that you had. The way I lay the cards out is we've got, for example, the Tower here and the Seven of Wands here. So this is you. This is your person. And the energy between you is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? So this is in the recent past, for the fact that something has happened where the plan of, hey, this is my person, things are going really well, let's take this to the next level. Whatever the next level is for you, don't forget this is a general reading. The next level may be, you know, moving in together, maybe getting married. The next level for you may be just having an intimate connection with this person. You know, take it as it resonates, basically. Yeah, okay. I'm clarifying the Tower energy here on your side. We've got the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so something has happened here between the two of you. I do get the impression from the cards that you're feeling that something was quite unequal between the two of you. That possibly your person was not putting as much into the connection as you were. That you were demonstrating some kind of level of seriousness that for some reason they weren't reciprocating. I'm not saying that they abandoned the connection completely. What I'm saying is that you're feeling that they weren't putting in as much as what they were required to keep the relationship or the connection at the level that it should be. For your person, we've got the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. I think your person is a bit shocked. I think your person was a bit shocked by whatever it is that you communicated to them that you weren't happy, or whatever has happened with this Tower moment that's come between you. Whether it's some kind of you know, blow up where you've voiced your concerns and your opinions, but I distinctly get the impression that for sure you believe that your person is taking from the connection and not putting in as much as they are taking. Okay, this doesn't mean that they don't have love for you, because they do, but this has caused them to look outward at the situation. And I say look outward because I don't get the impression or the energy from the cards that I'm looking at this moment, that they're looking inwards as for example, taking responsibility. I think at this particular moment, or that particular moment, because this is in the recent past, so just attribute it to your own story. I don't believe they initially took responsibility for this. I initially think that they tried to turn it round and put it back on you, that you were in the wrong or something like this, instead of just accepting your point of view and both of you talking about it like adults, okay? So, and this led to them, I think, being quite, after the initial blowout, obviously, just being quite quiet about things. I do see you retreating to lick your wounds a little bit, and to and we have the Hermit card between the two of you with the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I do feel that there was some stark conversation or some quite cutting words, Cancer, that came from your mouth to your person about what it is that you weren't happy in the relationship, or whatever it was that you argued over in the past. Okay, this did cause some kind of silence between the two of you. Now, I don't get the impression that you blocked each other, maybe. I mean, maybe you did. But I do get the impression that your person turned their back on you and didn't want to take on board initially any of the things that you had suggested. I think your person is serious about this connection. We've got the Six of Cups here in the middle, which is representing the present situation. I think that they would like to, if they haven't already, I think they would like to reach out and rekindle this situation, rekindle this connection with you, because I do feel that they are, that you are a special person to them. I just see them looking at this moment back over old conversations or old videos, or maybe trying to check you out on social media and so on. You, on the other hand, are looking fantastic on social media, if that's what they're doing, because I see so we've got here, clarifying, we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups in reverse, and I'm just going to turn it around this way so that I can see it properly, but it's come out in the reverse, okay? And we've also got Justice in the reverse. So I see you out and about doing your own thing, looking fantastic on social media, but I do see it as being a bit of a front, you know? So I do see this as being, look at me, I'm okay, everything's great, you know, I'm with my friends, I'm really enjoying myself. You can't get past my hardened Cancer shell. But I think that's on the outside, Cancer. I think on the inside, you're still feeling a little bit raw about this situation. I think perhaps your person is looking at you out and about, and I think they probably do think that you're having a great time, and I do see them feeling a bit forlorn about that. But the reality is, I think it's a bit of a front, Cancer. I'm not saying that you're not having a laugh with your friends when you're doing something social, or if you're posting your social events, even if it's at home during this particular time. I don't think for a second that you're not enjoying the company or not enjoying with what you're doing, but I don't think you're portraying the whole story. So, what can you tell me about resolving the situation between Cancer and their person? What can Cancer do to resolve the difficulty with their person? Okay, so we've got Judgment in the reverse, we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Wheel. This tells me that you need to reach out to your person. I'm clarifying the King of Pentacles here. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands for your person, with the Eight of Cups in the middle. This Ten of Wands tells me in the outcome position that if you don't communicate, and I'm going to put this the correct way so that you can see it, but it did come out in the reverse here. If you don't communicates with your person, I think you're at a risk of your person walking off. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to apologise if you are not in the wrong. Okay, this doesn't mean that, but it does mean holding out a bit of an olive branch, basically, to get some kind of communication going before this person decides that they're going to walk away. I mean, this is what they would like with you. They would like a happy home, and they do want the things that you want. I just don't know at this moment if they know how to communicate that to you. And I do believe that if you continue to put this front on and you don't actually say anything, then I get the impression, Cancer, that possibly you might end up missing out on an opportunity with this person, because I do feel as if they might walk away. We've got the moon at the bottom of the deck. This is Aquarian energy, and it's when you're not really in receipt of all the facts and the knowledge of the situation. But how can you be if you're going to sit in silence with this person and turn your back to them? And I'm not saying that perhaps they didn't deserve this tower moment that happened between you. I mean, I think towers, you know, when these types of moments happen, what they do is they clear away all the horrible clutter and garbage and everything that wasn't working in the relationship, and they give you an opportunity to communicate with each other and to walk back into the direction of where you originally saw this, you know, where you originally saw this relationship going. I'm not sure if some of the quarrels between the two of you or some of the discord between the two of you is financially related or not. I'll leave that up to you. What we have got here at the bottom of the deck is the Sun, which is a really, really happy card, which tells me that if you just reach out to your person or just give them some kind of opportunity to meet up to discuss things, as I say, it's not a sign of weakness. You don't need to apologise if you're not in the wrong for something, but you can make it possible for someone else to apologise, you know, and do the correct thing. That's what I have for you, Cancer. That's what I have. Let me just get you one oracle card just to close off here. There we go. We've got bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. I try not to get too wrapped up in the signs, basically. I just like to deliver the messages from the cards. But this one says, bring love into the situation. Good advice, Cancer. Good advice. Especially if you don't want to lose this person from your life. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Drop me a comment, let me know what's happening with you and your person, whether any parts resonated or not would be great. I always love to read the comments, and I like to know what's happening in your lives. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and I'll see you next week.